Hello friends and family and welcome to my channel. My name is Magnus and this is Green Machine Sweden. I have already uploaded 4 videos in the build of this aquarium. However, the last few weeks I have been working on my own without really showing you. The reason for that is I'm going into stuff that I don't really tried before, so I wanted to experiment myself. The general idea for this, obviously for those who know my channel, it's gonna be a planted tank. Obviously, I just love plants. The difference between plants that are growing in the soil outdoors and the plants that are growing in an aquarium is that the nutrients is dissolved to a large extent in the water, which means that every hobbyist really can measure it. If you grow potatoes outdoors, sending a soil sample is very, very expensive. So the general idea for this planted aquarium is a no-limit aquarium. What I will do, I will make sure that the plants have everything that they need at all times. It's gonna be high nutrition aquarium. Some of you may wonder, if you have high nutrition in your aquarium, don't you grow algae? I would say I don't know. I have a theory. Plants can compete. Higher plants is stronger at competing than smaller plants, which algae really is. So what I'm trying to do here is to make the plants the sole competitor that will outcompete the algae. If it works or not, we will see in the future. Do you want to see how I have solved it? Let's dig into it. So, excuse me, there's no power to the sockets yet, and that's one of the reasons why I'm not totally done yet. Anyway, I have started the hardscape. That's the hardest thing, I think. So, it's probably not the final look at it, but you can get an idea how it should look. Up here I have the DIY acrylic stream pipe coming out from my DIY box filter in here. I have videos about both of them, how I made it. First thing that plants need is obviously light. This is a 54-liter aquarium and 60 watts of light, so more than 1 watt per liter aquarium. The measurement, by the way, is 60 by 30 by 30. So the light is run by a controller which gives us sunrise and sunset, which is cool. Just a quick look here is all the pipes that will supply the tank with the correct nutritions at all times. Here, one of them here is for CO2, which is the second most important component of a plant, what a plant needs to grow and be healthy. Let's look into the cabinet then. So here is what is hidden under the aquarium to run it totally. First of all, light is number 1. Carbon dioxide is number 2. Carbon dioxide comes from this little soda stream bottle. Back here we have a magnetic valve, which is run by a pH controller, so it will have the perfect levels all the time, day and night. Second most important thing for a plant is nitrogen. We have Potassium nitrate is the form that I'm using. I have mixed 1 liter, 0.5 ppm per milliliter. So I can easily control it via the reef doser and the controller for the reef doser. Okay, fourth most important nutrition for plants is phosphate. Let's see, I will put down below the English name for KH2PO4. I'm not sure I can know that by heart. Fifth most important is potassium. Both this solution and this solution contains potassium. But I add, but it's not enough, so I add a little bit more of that, 1.2 ppm per milliliter. And after that, the plant just needs vitamins, and it's called micronutrients. It's basically what you would buy in a normal fertilizer for aquarium. I have set it at 0.01 Fe per milliliter. And of course a test kit for my weekly check, so I can adjust the dosing weekly. Back here I have a cabinet, and the cabinet is filled with extra spare parts. And I'm having my aquascaping tools here. So nice and tidy, just as I like it. If you wonder about the fertilizers here, they are all DIY, and if you make a small comment, tell me how you do that, I will do it for you, of course. The amounts I have here, it's not totally sure, it's not an exact science, so I will need to measure it, but my guess that this 4 liters of solution will last me approximately 3 years. And looking behind the test kit, I have big bags and bottles of all of it. The cost, I think, less than 50 euro for a lifetime of fertilizer. So that's really cool. Don't spend your money on fertilizer. Spend it on fish, plants and food. Anyway, from now on I will start scaping it. Plants, fish, there will be shrimps, snails, scuds and a lot of exciting animals, but yeah, I will update you on that when all is done, so I can make a proper aquascaping video out of it. If you want to see that and haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. That's all I have for you today, folks. Thanks a lot for watching. Take care, stay safe. Bye!